Did you know that the word Valkyrie means chooser of the slain? This term comes from Old Norse mythology, where these formidable female figures played a crucial role in the fate of warriors. It's a chilling title, isn't it? The very thought of someone having the power to decide who lives and who dies on the battlefield sends shivers down the spine. Imagine warriors clashing in a furious battle, their fates hanging in the balance. Each swing of the sword, each clash of the shield, could be their last moment on earth. Above them, unseen forces decide who lives and who dies. These forces are the Valkyries, watching intently, ready to swoop down and claim the souls of the fallen. These are the Valkyries, powerful female figures from Norse mythology. They are often depicted as fierce and beautiful, with armor that gleams in the light and wings that spread wide. But what is their true purpose? What drives these enigmatic beings? Are they mere harbingers of death, or is there something more profound behind their actions? Valkyries were more than just grim reapers on the battlefield. They were also guides, leading the souls of the bravest warriors to their final resting place. They were Odin's handmaidens, tasked with a sacred duty to choose the bravest warriors who deserved a place in Valhalla. This was not just an honor, but a divine responsibility. Imagine the honor of being chosen by a Valkyrie, your valor acknowledged by the gods themselves. To be selected meant that you were among the elite, the bravest of the brave, destined to fight alongside Odin in the halls of Valhalla. Valkyries were often depicted as beautiful maidens, clad in shining armor and riding winged horses. These ethereal beings were not just figments of imagination, but were deeply rooted in Norse mythology, symbolizing both beauty and power. Their presence on the battlefield was a sight to behold as they soared through the skies on their majestic steeds, their armor gleaming like the sun. They could control fate itself, influencing the course of battles with their supernatural powers. It was believed that they had the ability to choose who would live and who would die, making them both revered and feared. Their decisions were final, and their influence was undeniable, shaping the destinies of warriors and kings alike. Imagine the awe-inspiring sight of a Valkyrie descending from the heavens, her armor glinting in the sunlight. As she approached the battlefield, her presence would instill both hope and dread. To the chosen warriors, she was a beacon of salvation, but to others she was the harbinger of doom. These warrior women were not to be trifled with. Their combat skills were unparalleled, and their strategic minds were sharp. They were the embodiment of strength and grace, capable of turning the tide of any battle with their mere presence. They were fierce and formidable, capable of wielding both sword and spear with deadly skill. Their training was rigorous, and their dedication was unwavering. Each Valkyrie was a master of her craft, able to take on multiple opponents with ease and precision. They were not mere messengers of death. They were active participants in the eternal conflict between order and chaos. Their role was crucial in maintaining the balance of the world, and their actions had far-reaching consequences. The legends of the Valkyries continue to inspire and captivate, reminding us of the timeless struggle between light and darkness. Valhalla, the grand hall of the slain, awaited the warriors chosen by the Valkyries. Imagine a feast hall so vast that it could hold countless warriors, where mead flowed freely and battles raged for eternity. This was the ultimate reward for a fallen hero. The Valkyries guided these chosen few to Valhalla, leading them through the treacherous paths of the afterlife. They provided comfort and solace to the fallen, ensuring that their souls found peace in the grand hall of Odin. The image of the Valkyrie has resonated throughout history, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and popular culture. These warrior maidens, often depicted as fierce and noble, have captured the human imagination for centuries. Their presence in ancient manuscripts and historical paintings speaks to their enduring legacy. From Wagner's epic operas to Marvel's cinematic universe, these powerful female figures continue to captivate our imaginations. In Wagner's Ring Cycle, the Valkyries are portrayed as majestic and formidable, riding through the skies to choose the slain. In modern times, Marvel's cinematic universe has reimagined them as superheroes, bringing their mythic qualities to a new audience. Their stories remind us of the enduring power of myth and legend. Around campfires and in ancient scrolls, the tales of Valkyries have been passed down through generations, each retelling adding new layers to their mystique. These stories are not just relics of the past, but living narratives that continue to evolve. They challenge us to confront our own mortality and to consider what it truly means to be brave in the face of death. The Valkyries, as harbingers of the fallen, force us to reflect on the nature of courage and sacrifice. Their legend serves as a mirror, reflecting our deepest fears and highest aspirations. The Valkyries, once confined to the pages of Norse mythology, have now taken flight in the modern world, their legend carried on by each new generation. Through modern art, cosplay, and literature, they continue to inspire and challenge us. The Valkyries are more than myth. They are symbols of strength, bravery, and the eternal human spirit.